Okay folks, I am not awake yet, but I'm going to record this video even before I finish reading the first sentence of this. I just went to go sign on to YouTube and I see this right here. I got my second strike in about a month. Well, it's certainly my second strike within a 3-month period. That means that if I get a third strike, which, you know, could happen at any second whatsoever, that means my channel will go bye-bye. So, subscribe to me on Bitchute, and also follow me on Minds and Gab, etc. because, you know, I expect myself to be kicked off of Facebook any second now. Basically, whenever I'm on Facebook, I am pissing off SJWs, okay? And these people are report happy, okay? And they report my videos on YouTube, they report my posts on Facebook, I get suspended, I get strikes, and, you know, it tells me that I'm doing something good. It tells me that I'm not one of these cringing conformists that just crawl along with this cringing conformist thing that's going on in society right now. But anyway.
As you may know, our community guidelines describe which content we allow and what we don't.
Actually, no you don't. You have intentionally vague guidelines. You know that, we know that, you know that we know that, etc. So fuck you, YouTube. You're scum.
Your video, Antifa killed, far-right terrorism, censored version.
Folks. Censored version, okay? This is the censored version, okay? That means it shows no violence, okay? This video, Antifa kill, far-right terrorism, censored version. In that video, I go, hey, basically, look, I can't have this video on YouTube, so here's the censored version. If you want to see the uncensored version, go over to Bitchute, and I give a link. That's pretty much it. But they flagged me for that, and it says,
upon review, we've determined that it violates our guidelines.
Bullshit, okay? It violates whatever the fuck you just made up. Okay, so fuck you, you scumbag liars.
We removed it from YouTube.
Not surprising. And
assigned a community guideline strike or temporary penalty to your account. Video content restrictions, we encourage free speech.
No, you don't. That is, we encourage free speech. They actually wrote the words, we encourage free speech. Oh my goodness, that is sort of like, okay, imagine if a KKK member says, well, we celebrate all sorts of skin colors. Fuck you, you obvious liars.
And we defend everyone's rights to express their point of view, even if unpopular.
Bullshit! You are so full of shit. Holy crap. Uh-huh. And war is peace, and freedom is slavery, and ignorance is strength. Sure.
However, YouTube doesn't allow hate speech.
Okay, there was nothing in there that people would even imagine as hate speech, stupid. And by the way, hate speech is not a defined thing, it's not against the law, and since you're a media monopoly, sooner or later, the government will come and say, no, you can't monopolize communication and then not allow people to have free speech. You just can't do that.
Sometimes there's a fine line between what is and what is not considered hate speech. If you're not sure whether or not your content crosses the line, we ask you to don't post. Learn more here.
You know what? Bullshit. You make it so that it doesn't matter what in the world they do. If you want to get them on something, you'll get them on something because your rules are that vague. Okay? You know it, we know it, you know that we know it, etc.
Impact of the strikes. This is the second strike applied to your account within 3 months. As a result, you are unable to post new content to YouTube for 2 weeks.
Oh, wow. Well, that kind of sucks. See, now I wasn't bummed until just now. So that's kind of a bummer right there.
If there are no further issues, the ability to upload will automatically be restored within this 2-week period.
So yeah, folks, I can't even get you this video through YouTube because, you know, after 2 weeks, it might not be relevant anymore. Well, I don't know. Either way, you'll be seeing this on Bitchute or Facebook or Minds or something like that. So they continue.
We understand that users seldom intend to violate our policies.
Yeah, actually, you people set it up so that you can get people for anything. You know it, we know it, you know that we know it.
That's why strikes don't last forever. This strike will expire in 3 months. However, it's important to understand that if you receive 3 strikes within 3 months, it will terminate your account, rendering it permanently inaccessible.
See, the last time I read something like that, it says that they may terminate your account. Now they're saying that they will. So there you go.
How can you respond? If you believe that this was a mistake, we'd like to hear from you. Please follow both these steps, as simply deleting the video won't resolve the strike on your account.
Well, you already deleted my video, stupid.
The next time you sign in, you'll be asked to acknowledge the strike on your account. If you would like to appeal the strike, then submit this form and our team will thoroughly review your appeal and contact you again very soon.
Now, I've done this before. There never, ever, ever has YouTube or Twitter or Facebook ever read any of my appeals and had a sensible, rational, sane, fair, ethical response. Never. But I suppose, well, let's see. What if I just refuse to go along with this and wait 2 weeks because I just don't want to go along with this charade, this kangaroo court situation here, okay? Fuck you, YouTube. Let's see. Should I do this or not? I don't know. I guess I should, just to piss him off. Community guideline strikes. Okay, so now I'm down here, whereas before I was over there. Strike 1 I got on Tabby's Womansplains Warden versus Flarka video, and then strike 2 you can see an anti-kill far right husband censored version. Censored version. Yeah, that's idiots. And by the way, look, monetization enabled, but if you go and look at what videos can or cannot be monetized, pretty much every single one of my videos are not allowed to be monetized. They're just saying, well, you could put out some sort of bullshit video that doesn't offend anybody with anything, and we'll let you monetize that. Yeah, I don't even try. I don't want to. So fuck you, YouTube. I don't even try to monetize my videos. And if they would have let me, I wouldn't do it anymore, because I just don't want people to see advertisements on my videos. Okay, this is where I can appeal the decision. So right here, so you folks can see.
Attention, you have requested to appeal the community guidelines warning strike for the following videos, anti-kill, far right and censored version. You may only appeal each video once.
Okay.
Before proceeding, we recommend that you review the community guidelines.
Why? Why? It's just gonna be a bunch of lawyer talk. You know it and we know it. And you know that we know it, but let's take a look.
Policies and safety. When you use YouTube, you join a community of people from all over the world. Every cool new community feature on YouTube involves a certain level of trust.
Yeah, okay, so what was that, about a year ago you rolled out YouTube Heroes, which is basically your snitch program? Oh, that's gonna foster trust? Having people get rewards for turning on each other? That's gonna foster trust? Holy shit. Okay, if these people are stupid enough to believe what they're saying, then how do they manage to put one foot in front of the other and make it to the office in the morning? If they don't believe what they're saying, and they think people are stupid enough to believe this, how do they manage to put one foot in front of the other and get themselves to the office in the morning? How could people be this stupid and still get through their day? Wow.
Millions of users respect that trust, and we trust you to be responsible too.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't trust the viewers, and you don't trust the content creators. Okay? You're lying again. Fuck yourself.
Following the guidelines below helps to keep YouTube fun and enjoyable for everyone. You might not like everything you see on YouTube. If you think the content is inappropriate, then use the flagging features.
Okay, yeah, so that's gonna foster trust. Telling people, hey, trust each other, but tell on each other.
To submit it for review on YouTube. Our staff carefully reviews flag content 24 hours.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You just go on a sort of a witch hunt. That's it. That's what you do.
7 days a week to determine whether there's a violation to our community guidelines.
No. You're lying. Bullshit. Fuck you. And fuck you for insulting our intelligence. Okay? Fuck you. You know, I'll tell you what, folks. This is what I'm gonna do. Because I was thinking about doing this anyway. Let's see here. It is now the 4th when I'm recording this. Everybody Draw Muhammad Day is on the 20th. I'm going to do my best to make a video to get strike 3. Okay? Fuck you, YouTube. I'm gonna go all out. Just, okay, this is it. I'm not gonna hold back. I'm gonna talk about what the Quran actually says. Okay, and that's enough to get anyone in trouble these days. Yes, when I quote the Quran on Facebook, I get suspended. When I quote the Quran on YouTube, well, we'll see what happens. Anyway, appealing. I don't know even if I want to appeal. I mean, I could certainly piss off somebody if they read my appeal, and that's kind of makes it worth it to me.
Proceed with the appeal of the community guideline strikes for the following videos. Anti-failure, blah, blah, blah. The YouTube term will review decision, blah, 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 bullshit, bullshit. Reason for the appeal.
The video in question is censored. It contains no violence and no hate speech. You know this. I know this. We all know that you know this. You are just waging a PC witch hunt, and you are not, I don't think I'm allowed to write too much here, you're not for free speech. Okay, so I ran out of what I can. So the video in question is censored. It contains no violence and no hate speech. You are just waging a PC witch hunt, and you are not for free speech. This is why YouTube will fail. And I hit appeal, and there we go. Now, expect me to get another strike right after sending. I mean, received this email 54 minutes ago.
Dear Justin Antitheist, thank you for submitting your video appeal to YouTube. After further review of the content, we've determined that your video does violate our community guidelines,
Which are, you know, infinitely elastic and infinitely big.
and have upheld our original decision. We appreciate your understanding. Sincerely, the YouTube team.
Yeah, well, how about this? Fuck you. Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Anyway, folks, by the time you see this, I probably no longer have a YouTube channel. I mean, I guess I have my backup channel, but that doesn't have any subscribers on it. It has like 17 subscribers or something like that. So see me over there on Bitchute. What can I say? Fuck YouTube. I mean, look, we're all being abused by these media monopolies, whether it's Twitter, YouTube, Google, who skews search results and other things like that, Facebook, and etc. Okay? These companies monopolize our communication, okay? And then they censor us. That's not okay. That's not capitalism. That is not free market. They do not have the right to do that. They don't, okay? Supreme Court has already ruled about monopolies, okay? It's just that nobody's recognizing that these are monopolies yet. Probably because, well, let's see. Why was Mark Zuckerberg treated as he was treated in that congressional hearing? Money, okay? I'm sure it's because these idiots get paid and they don't want to stop getting paid from these companies, so they don't go after him, but sooner or later, they will, okay? We'll all realize, and all you idiots out there like, oh, they can do whatever they want. It's a private business. Yes, they can, until they monopolize, and then they can't, okay? Anyway, fuck you, YouTube. Everyone, say fuck you to Facebook, say fuck you to YouTube, say fuck you to Twitter. Stop using these things, or at least start using other things, and then eventually stop using those monopolies. Alright everyone, thanks for listening to this. I know it probably sounds like I'm complaining or whatever, but really I'm just informing you of what's going on, and I'm encouraging you to fight back. You should all post things on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube that will get you in trouble. Everyone should do it on purpose, okay? Now, stick around, make sure you see my YouTube video if I still have a channel. Make sure you see my Everybody Draw Muhammad Day on the 20th. I am going to do my best to get myself kicked off of YouTube, okay? Out of protest. Alright, so everyone, thank you all. I love you all. Peace, love, freedom, and equality.